I'm planning on making a video out of this, so I'm like recording it as well. Alrighty, sorry about the delay. I needed to advertise the stream and shit. But we're ready. So, let's switch on over. I haven't even launched the game yet. I'll switch to keyboard and mouse. I gotta learn both, honestly. Can I do anything here? Okay, cool. Alright, hope everyone's doing well. Game is still well, this is the opening, so it's still really bad. Danganronpa. I'm not watching this shit. Danganronpa, yes, that's what I said. Okay, and we are oh, do we start from chapter 2? Wait, or no, I'm stupid. Chapter ON, that's... Yes? Is that it? Yeah, okay. That's weird that it says chapter 2 up here, but it says chapter... Well, no, I don't fucking know. Who cares? Okay. No, we're just... the fucking lint roller. Oh my god, this guy's like depressed. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, can I just leave? He's never using his bathroom again. Oh, yes, is she still there? Oh. She's just gone. Yeah, what?
Uh-huh. What are you gonna do?
Huh. He's so nice.
So,
Listen to me!
Jesus Christ.
Hey, come on.
Fuck this guy.
I see.
That's worse.
you got it. Huh? Well...
Stop talking.
Huh. Hey, Carl, how you doing?
Are you okay with this?
Those peeps are offended.
Honestly.
So then...
No.
I forgot she was a character. I forgot most of these characters.
I can't take it.
Huh?
I didn't forget this guy. This guy's funny.
It's because...
She is right, though.
But...
So,
So it would seem. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
That was a good one.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
He's just fucking with them.
Don't fuck with me.
Everyone's like, it's not our fault. And he's like, nuh-uh.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fuck this guy, man.
Now reach way
I need
up
him dead.
and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young.
Okay, I can fucking read. I don't need to hear every voice clip.
So?
Hey! Hmm? Hey,
I think, okay. This might be weird, but I think like the little voice clips, like when they're not actually saying their dialogues, a little distracting because there's only like 2 of them.
What the heck?
You guys? Very nice.
The new part of the school.
Could it be? I wonder about that.
Piece of shit! Hey,
It's probably upstairs.
you hear me? Got it!
But he is funny, even though he's very annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna bet that. Yeah. Oh. Ugh.
Got it! You hear me? Without a doubt. You understand?
Yeah, shut up. Oh, right. I forgot you gotta click on it. I was like, why is it not letting me? Luminarians, are you ready to hop on CoCom? How do you do the, that? I forgot how you do it on keyboard. You have it for 10 minutes? Okay, alright, well, let's just fucking, let's... Hang on 1 second, guys. Alright. We're bringing Luminarians in for some insightful co-commentary. As he says his probably dog shit opinions. You want to use the restroom for— God damn it, why wouldn't you fucking say that before I started the fucking Discord noise? Man, fuck this guy. Okay, well that's blocked off. Let's see. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. All right, I messed up the sound effect board. It's gonna play the Taco Bell sound every time you redeem a channel point. Including sound alerts. So you're gonna get the Taco Bell sound plus whatever sound you redeem. And I'm not fixing that this stream. I'll fix that next stream.
Bruh.
Yeah. Great. So you basically get a 2-for-1. Assuming you're okay with the bong. Map. Let's go to like the store and stuff. Oh. Well, I'm trying to see if any of these areas are new. Okay, well, we will probably be seeing that place again. Oh my god. Okay, did I miss something up there? Bro. We'll go back up here. That's the gym. Maybe I need to go to like the gate and like acknowledge that the 3rd floor is blocked off. I wish this game had a jump button. I mean, you wouldn't be able to do anything. Oh, the library. I missed that. Like, there's no practical use for it, but I just wish it existed. Okay, Luminary Ends is now ready. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I am fine.
Alright, chat, can you let me know how his voice is coming in? If he's too quiet, too loud? Let me screen share for you so you don't gotta watch the stream.
True.
There we go. Alright.
Awesome.
I'm gonna turn you up on my end because
Okay, I do sound a little quiet.
okay, I just like maxed you out. So let's see if that's better. Why is there no music?
Damnation!
Oh.
Okay, it happens.
Oh, they don't. Well, this guy's a published author? That's so cool.
I don't think published author as in made a book.
You know nothing! Here we go!
This guy would play Among Us if this game came out in 2020.
Shut up.
Sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't.
Been 20 minutes and
I didn't know. I'm
you've
sorry. I
already
didn't do
joke.
that because of you. I promise. I just.
Oh, my
I would have done that
goodness.
even if you weren't here.
You would have, and that does not make it any better.
This envelope says. Hope's Mid Academy.
Indeed.
What?
The fucking picture of the envelope said Hope's Peak Office, but then he was like, it says Hope's Peak Academy.
Wait, what do you mean his
Is
office?
that right?
That's what the envelope said. Among Us is his trigger word. I know, it's like how Julie gets when you say Weezer. It's the same thing.
For good reason.
From the Hope's Peak Academy. See, it says Hope's Peak office on the envelope. He committed to the shaping
It's
the
probably
youth
the
will one day
office.
shaped. I know, but he was. You're not picking up what I'm putting down. He said, this envelope says Hope's Peak Academy. And you can clearly see that's not what it says. It's okay. I know Danganronpa fans don't know how to read.
True. I'm one of them.
And full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. Now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. But serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. This is like when I was giving my goodbye speech at work today.
Did you actually give one?
I gave a little thanks. Goodbye. Hey, you should
kind of words for your manager.
yeah, no, we were chill. This is all in good terms.
Let's see.
It is true. It is probably at least 1 year old.
Astute observation.
I can assume this letter is at least old.
This doesn't add up. What do you think, Donna Deluxe?
So, in other words,
Y'all should voice the characters. Okay, E, you be this guy.
Are you serious? No, I'm not doing this.
What? What? What do you mean? You're literally this guy.
Proof?
What do you mean proof?
I mean, I like this guy. He's one of my favorites.
All
But
right.
also,
He's one of your favorites.
I'm not gonna fucking voice characters.
You don't have to. You don't have to
That
do a
is not in
voice.
my-
Just talk. Just read the
It's
line.
not on my. It's not on my job description.
What? Then why are you here?
Because you forced me to.
What? I asked you to, and you're like, yeah,
I'm
we can't as
literally
long as I
tied
do the
up to a
voice."
chair right now.
Yeah, but you asked me to do that.
What?
What?
That's not true.
That must have all been part of the
Okay,
mastermind. Okay,
fine.
no, go ahead.
I will voice characters if that's what the public wants.
That's what the public wants.
Okay. You want me to voice this line right now?
Yeah, give him the voice you
Okay.
think he has.
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
However,
Well, it's your turn to voice.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll just alternate. That'll go to instead of arguing over who gets to voice what character. From here on out, we just alternate.
True.
That is gonna end terribly for one of us.
No,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
that would be a nice simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part?
You are not the fucking main character. I am.
Proof?
What do you mean proof? This is my stream.
Proof? This is literally me. You said it was me.
No, that was fucking Makoto talking.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it's yellow when he talks.
Sorry, I can't.
Decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. That works out. I should be Makoto anyway, because I'm playing. Hi, Pleasure Meat.
True.
He says the public
it's
is
a
pleased.
pleasure meet. No,
But make
I'm
no
sure
mistake,
they are.
this is not the end for Hope's Mid Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue. On top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. There's a skip button for dialogue, and I didn't fucking know that, and I accidentally hit it, and I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
Although I can't really say more
Wait.
until we find more details.
So in other words, only the mastermind has the truth right now.
The mastermind's motive. If we could figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or...
What are your thoughts on this information?
Okay, I mean, there's, like, something going on.
No, I have the perfect voice for this guy. Mr. Naegi, you understand, don't you?
You know nothing.
You know how stupid it is to judge the merit of a creation by the appearance of its creator? Appearances mean nothing at all.
Here we go.
My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
You say that, but... See, that was repeat dialogue. I just wanted to make sure you got the voice for that guy.
Oh my god.
Wait, no. How do you like, what's the hotkey to... Okay. I think it might be
You're
somewhere.
voicing the one on the right as...
Not if I don't
as
click on her.
Revenge. Proof?
Not if she doesn't come up, which...
Oh, she will.
There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for at least a year.
No way.
As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. It's almost like no one's been here for at least a year? Money!
Nice. Have you been using your money?
No, it hasn't let me yet.
I see.
The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing's incredibly dusty. It's almost like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Like almost a year? This is like almost the same dialogue as last time, but just like slightly different. Oh shit, Swag Fam.
Swag Fam.
Yo.
Rating with a party of 3.
What's up,
Hello.
guys? I've not gotten rated on... Actually, no, Blue rated me last week, but awesome. This is why I like Twitch better than YouTube, or one of the things I like more. Okay, where's the...
That is a lot of swag. That was just
They are very... It's kind of like their brands. It's what they do. They're swag.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? How are y'all doing? Welcome to Danganronpa. Laptop. How was your stream? What were y'all doing over there? It looks like a laptop. Yeah, it is a laptop. Love that I'm playing. I have been meaning to play this. It's been on my list, but I was like, kind of on getting into it. But now I'm into it. Rayman Legends?
This.
It's true. He did yell at me.
Yo, that's a good game.
I've always wanted to play it. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust. I wonder why.
So...
She's gonna be like, I don't think anyone's touched this laptop for at least a year.
I really hope she says it.
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Hey, Zen, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Oh, no, it's a gift. Oh. Oh, Sweet Bee just gifted. Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Gift
for the gift.
subs.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus. Thank you for donating to this not so kind man's channel.
What the hell? It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could hope because it's Hope Peak. I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world.
Bruh.
Thank you, Charcoal, for the bruh. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Nah, man, just like fucking run updates on it. It'll work. Get some dinner together. Alright, thank you, Beatrice, for the raid and the sub gift. I appreciate it. Have a good dinner. Alright, well, I think we're done here. Okay, we already went in here, and I didn't really see anything, but now that we've done that, I'm gonna see if there's... So true, Stream Elements bot. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So like if it's window, camera, or clock, there's no reason to ever click on that, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay, or TV.
It usually gives like the same dialogue.
Okay. Okay, then can I like... Yeah, we already did that.
Maybe a gun over there.
I mean, it's locked. So I have to acknowledge that it's locked. Yeah. You have not unlocked this area yet. That's the classroom we were... That's the one we were just in? No.
No. It's
Hello.
a different one. Oh, brother. He's voicing this one.
Oh, I think it's my turn. This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. I should give her like a Batman voice. But every time I do that, because I did that for like Edgeworth, and it like killed my throat. Okay, I don't see anything in here.
You should make someone British, even though none of them are British.
Like I did with Omori.
Exactly.
Hang on. Which one of these guys is Maybe. I like how it just says dead.
Like, I mean, he is dead.
He is dead.
Oh, the fucking hedgehog hair guy seems like pretty British.
You think so?
I think it'd be funny if you give him a British voice.
Okay. Maybe. I don't know, chat. Who's more British out of those two characters? Make Celeste British? No. What? Celeste isn't British. That's it's a bit of a stretch. Hello, Grace Emily. How are you? I'm doing good. Welcome to Danganronpa. Oh, pool.
Oh no.
Oh, she's a swim. Oh, she's dead.
Yeah.
She's so
Oh,
dead.
Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool.
A pool, pool, pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura is gonna go nuts when she finds out.
Yeah, you're right about that. Kina seems way more excited than usual because of the pool. Is that a fucking machine gun behind her? Like, just mounted to the ceiling? What the fuck?
Yeah. It's the most conventional defense.
I already need something like that here. Jesus Christ! Not the machine gun PNG. Hey, is the stream lagging for anyone? Because OBS is like freaking out. And last time that happened, I had to restart my computer, which sucked ass.
It's lagging, but might be my internet.
Refresh, and if it's still lagging, I'm gonna refresh. And if chat tells me it's lagging, I will also refresh. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Oh, Jesus Christ. But still, it seems like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
You're not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Huh? You don't ever want to go into the locker room? This is actually really important dialogue, because she's like, this is her alibi. She's setting it up now. It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though.
Lockerophobia. What if we made her like, you know, Frenchie from The Boys? What if we just made her sound like that?
I can't do a French accent. I can,
The
like,
second floor is opened up. The living room has grown. And a number of facilities are now available.
it's so fucked up.
Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Okay, Charcoal says it's lagging. After this dialogue, we're gonna restart.
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
Frenchie. Okay, how do I... Can I save whenever I want?
Yes. You have like more billion saves, so that's
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna do the thing where I restart stream. So please don't leave, please. Do not leave to go play League of Legends. I'll be back in like
Does
5
he
minutes
know?
tops. Bye. Saved.
did it.
No, Charcoal's just lying to like gaslight me. There's no way I didn't save. Oh. Charcoal is really saying I didn't save. What? Three, 08, 21, 37. I might not. How long was I gone? School life, daily life. Hey Carl. I should switch the game. I had to restart stream because I don't know why that happens sometimes, but it's annoying. Okay, where's this gonna drop me? No, I saved.
Ah. So
Yeah.
Charcoal was gaslighting you.
Yeah. No, remember Charcoal plays a lot of I won't say the name of it, but it's this like game where you try to like trick people. And they're pretty good at it. And so but I've come to expect it. The only reason I know I saved like for a fact was because I like talked about like having to save. Remember the game having a save animation? Like a save here.
I don't think it does. If it does, it's just for like a second.
You're right. There is like no indicator that you successfully saved, other than it like showing up in the thing. Like I see the time. So yeah, that. Actually, you know what the indicator is? No, there is nothing. Wow, there is nothing because I just pressed B and like you can't tell. Okay. Where were we? Weights. Did we do the weights yet? There are a bunch of different pool-related items. Oh, I thought those were weights. I guess it's pretty obvious in hindsight now, but... It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Okay, this is just getting... It's crap.
I mean,
What is
you're
this?
getting money.
I mean, I guess, but... Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah,
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Oh no. So I think something stupid's about to happen. Really? Who's Monokuma? Whose turn is it? Is it your turn?
I don't know.
I think you'd be a better Monokuma anyway, so...
Oh, Lord. Really, really?
Ooh, am I her? I've forgotten everything.
Oh, I guess I was here. Wow. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Holy shit. E-handbook.
True. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room. And the same goes for girls.
Veronica says you need a cuter voice.
No. You get what you get. Simple as that.
Veronica, if you're so mad at the voice, you come in here and you do his voice.
I can do the voice from the fucking anime. I can
you
do
can't.
that. Yes, I can.
Prove it.
Okay. Oh, oops. Everyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity.
That's what he sounds like?
Yes, but more like scrunkled up.
Scrunkly.
Grungle.
Oh,
I don't
that's
even
what the
know
fucking
where-
Gatling gun is for.
Yoo-hoo! Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to be shot by the fucking machine gun.
No way.
No way. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. Yeah.
By the way, you're not streaming on Discord for me.
Oh. Why didn't you say something?
I was gonna, but then
How are you?
it
Oh, you were
continues.
waiting for the fucking stream to do the voices?
Yes. I mean, the delay wasn't that horrible, so. Awesome. Okay. Alright, what did I give her voice?
Frenchie.
But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay. Then how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's 'cause my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that the person might do using their handbook.
So,
But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
It's 'cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age you'd try humping a plastic bottle.
Vern says you sound like the Joker when you voice Monokuma.
I mean, he kind of is the Joker.
What's that? It's funny, and I'm tired of pretending it isn't.
So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would like you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
Jesus.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
Yeah.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulations are now in place. See ya!
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it.
I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Wow, we got there really fast.
Awesome.
Listen to me!
I feel like you should voice this guy.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. How'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a frickin' pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and
The
listen!
warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, and whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
That's right, it's funny. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
It's your turn.
Is it?
There's too many fucking
Man.
characters. I can only do like 3 voices.
Okay, and what about the fucking way out of here? You find anything like that?
Oh, well,
What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing?
unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
You fucking people.
What?
Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me?
Bum, bum.
Who gives a shit if we have a fucking pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a way out. No, there is no point in taking out your Danganronos. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
Yeah, he's from New York. What are you gonna do about it?
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon.
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue
you
our...
wanna do that for that guy?
I do, I kind of do. Yeah, I'm taking
Go
over.
ahead.
You want to switch? You can be this guy.
No, I cannot.
For now, let's just
Match
continue our
disguise anything.
investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Yeah, that's kind of like the whole fucking theme of, like, the game.
The Danganronpa words.
Attention everybody, it is now 10 p.m. Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Okay then.
Yeah, you can skip this most of the time. There's
Yeah.
like really any.
Yeah, you'll be able to tell when...
No, brother.
Oh,
You have to
fun.
voice this.
I think he voices it.
Does
Oh,
it?
no, I
No,
thought
it
he did.
doesn't. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am.
Because you could find a girlfriend?
I don't know. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
What the fuck did that even mean?
He has such a way with words.
He just said random ass shit.
That's what all of these are.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
Good morning,
Time
everyone.
is officially over. Get ready. Oh, I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
It's kind of weird that, like, this wasn't a rule before. I guess
Maybe-
if they gave you, like, all the
maybe
rules, like, at front, then you, like, wouldn't remember them all. So they'd introduce them as they go. Okay, can I just leave? I'm not gonna click on my fucking lint roller every day, you know? Okay, where am I? I guess we'll go upstairs. Fuck, you have to hit F1. Why can't this game have a fucking normal control scheme? Wait.
Fantastic question.
Oh, breakfast, right, yeah. Okay, hang on. No, I'm stupid.
Me when I forget.
Yeah. Monokuma Theater's literal nonsense. Yeah, it's weird.
It is literal nonsense.
hey Makoto.
I think the only actual substance you get from them is like in the third game.
He's in the third game?
Ah, yes. The mascot of this series is in the third game.
Oh my god.
What a surprise. Oh, morning, Makoto.
Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
You voice this one.
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he's starting to get the king of tardiness up and out of the bed.
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I do not mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Which
Which
is?
I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem?
Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Oh,
Oh.
milk tea if you would please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay.
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, he just pops up.
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi appeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Finally. You voice this one.
It's your turn.
No, it is not.
I just did the British guy.
Well, now you're doing this bitch.
She's fucking dead anyway. No way this character lasts more than 2 chapters after this. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
No way to think about
I
this in a
empathetically
common sense
decline.
kind of way.
You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct. Act and react.
Grr.
Well then, if you don't mind.
A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait.
She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could against the wall.
What the hell?
Not the fucking stock glass break sound.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing? My little... What? My little white rabbit?
Jesus.
I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we at the coffee shop just as any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea.
Who goes to a coffee shop and orders tea?
I don't know. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, would you imagine that I replied, yes, I would like some milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset.
He is among.
The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review the menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk teas that does not add the milk during the brewing process.
If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. No, she's right. I get it. I absolutely get what she's saying. I mean, not with tea, with like hot chocolates.
That's fair, I guess. I mean, I don't like Starbucks coffee for that reason, because all their shit tastes burnt, honestly. I went through all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer parfum milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
That does not
Jesus.
matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out.
I'm so glad I have everything you're saying on a separate audio track. So I can
What?
isolate it. Yeah.
I zoos love Gorshin. You were like a totally different person just now.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. That's probably the guy with the stick up his ass. Yeah. But bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
No way.
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Uh-oh. Maybe he just wasn't there? I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what he might mean. How did he know he wasn't at breakfast, though? Also, I don't know who the fuck this is.
Well,
Oh.
Byakuya?
Okay,
Yeah, it's
okay.
the fucking
I don't
the
give a
blonde
shit,
boy.
really. Yeah.
Listen to me.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone.
Okay, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might have Byakuya gone? Maybe we went to check out the second floor of the school again. Oh, okay, sure, tell me exactly where to go. She's like, I ain't going anywhere till I get my fucking tea. Yeah. Okay.
As for me,
Oh, I
Until
forgot.
my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. It's Big Chungus. Yeah, Mr. Knight.
Did you say Big
What's
Chungus?
going on? Yeah, that's what he is it not?
I guess.
That one. Gonna continue.
That's your line.
We skipped the fucking second one.
Oh, okay.
However,
Well, say this one.
No, I don't think I will.
Say this one, please.
No. No, I don't think I will.
How about this one?
No. No. I don't need to.
I probably can't fast travel.
Brother.
Right, you
Yeah, I
can't
don't-
fast travel when something bad happens.
Yeah, I don't think it lets you during key moments.
Oh, I have to run. Wait,
True.
other way.
There's urgency. Would you walk in like the slowest way possible?
Cause, I gotta hurry. Wait, let me stop by the shop.
True.
So is it better to, like, use them all at once, or what should I do?
For now, I recommend like just using 1 coin, like per gift.
What do you mean?
Like just put 1 in every time.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
really
Right,
have to
yeah.
worry about putting more until your repeat rate is at like
Okay. Right,
around
yeah.
the 70s.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know there's like an urgent situation right now, but I have the opportunity to do something really funny right now.
He's grinding for items, chat.
Lucky.
Yeah, I hope you like that. Because lucky is not so lucky, as it turns out.
Little hoodie. That's just a fucking rock.
I'm sure someone would like it. Maybe the British guy.
Yeah. Holy shit, tomato soup. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay.
Epic.
So how's your day going?
I'm watching you fucking roll.
That's cool.
Also, I played League of Legends. Dude,
Okay,
can I
you
talk
don't-
about League of Legends on
No.
your Twitch?
No, you can't. Chat,
Why
how's your day
not?
going? I'm sure there's people still in the chat.
Yeah. You guys play League of Legends?
No, they do not play League of Legends, I promise you.
You don't know that.
No, there are not that many people who are fucked up enough to like Danganronpa and League of Legends. Yeah,
Well,
see, Charcoal does
I
not play League of
am.
Legends.
Arco, you should download League of Legends. I think it'll be really funny. League is bad. You're correct.
What the hell?
But I still play it.
What the fuck?
Wait, what'd you...
That was a really good. Can someone clip that because of the sound effect? That was really good. Did you see that, E?
Yeah.
But did you hear it?
No, I think I had the stream muted.
Okay. Charcoal,
Wait,
get
what
the clip, please.
Oh, did Broad play over when it fucking shut up?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh my god. A book. You guys are like a third of the way there.
Epic.
By the way, Vern, did you ever link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch? You should, for various reasons.
So what are your thoughts on the first 5 notes of the song?
Yeah, wait a minute, I just realized the song fucking... Hey, Sans. That would have been
What?
crazy if someone played the... Ooh.
True, someone should use their points and make them fight Sans.
No, I think I disabled that.
Did you?
Because I only had that when I had my Switch hooked up to my computer all the time. Because what I would do is I would just power it on and switch to Undertale.
I see.
Mhm.
So I'd
Walnuts.
assume that you do not have your Switch connected to your...
No, it's in
Computer.
my living room, I think. I don't know, I haven't used my Switch in a while. I don't know if I ever unpacked it. After my California trip. I remember when I was at when we were at the hotel, like packing up, I couldn't find it. And I was freaking out because I thought I left it at like my grandparents' house or something. And I'm like, maybe my fucking Nintendo Switch is gone. But no, I had it. It was just in like the bottom of my backpack. Because the only time I used it was at like the convention. Because I was in a Mario Kart tournament. Are those the same scissors or are those different scissors?
Those are different.
Oh, well,
So
those are
you
the
have
same.
grandparents in California?
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, part of the reason I went was to like see family. I don't know, like, because I haven't been paying attention to the items I've been getting, so I don't, well, okay, I know I got that one already, but that sounded weird. Never mind. Does it say, like, if you've gotten an item already?
I think if you get a new item, the repeat rate goes up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause I remember that. And be a Disney adult. Oh yeah, fucking Veronica told her, said that I was a fucking Disney adult to her boss.
Is she wrong?
Yes, I'm not a Disney adult.
You literally are.
I'm not.
I see you go to Disney like at least once a week.
I go like maybe once or twice a month, and that's because it's like summer right now, so everyone wants to go.
That is incredibly false. If you weren't at California, I would see you at Disney more, or at least you would say you'd go to Disney, and I'd hear about it.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. You always like when you're trying to make plans, and I'm like, oh, I can't make it that day. Can we do this day? And you're like, no, I'm going to Disney that day.
Well, yeah, because that's what I would do on like the weekend.
Yeah, so you do go to Disney often.
I do go often, yeah, but that's only like a recent thing. It's not like I don't base my life
so you're
around
a Disney
it.
adult now.
No, Disney adults buy merchandise. I don't buy merchandise.
Okay, but you go on the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy ride every time you go to the
Because that ride
Disney.
isn't really, is that never mind. Because that ride is really cool. Also, if you got in free, you'd go all the time too.
I wouldn't go all the time.
What if you got into like Six Flags for free?
Six Flags? I'd go like once a month.
That's about how often I go.
No. You definitely have gone at least like 5 times in July.
That's not true because I went on vacation in July. So the only time I went to Disney was I went once when I went in California, and then I did go once in the beginning with my like sister.
Does he know?
How many times I went to Disney? Yeah. I do know.
He doesn't know, chat.
How long until I increase my repeat thing?
I mean, I usually do it till like repeat rate is like at around 70.
Okay. I'm getting a lot of...
Well, right now it's a 50-50 on whether you get a repeat or a new
Well, doesn't it?
item.
It's not gonna go down ever, right?
No.
So maybe I could do like
It only
2?
goes down until like you do more.
No, you really?
See-
You don't think it's
see
worth
the
it?
way? No, because the way Because even at 2 coins, it doesn't go down that much. It isn't until like you put a sizable amount of coins that it goes down significantly.
1 coin at a time is always optimal. Okay.
I mean, optimal until a certain point.
Yeah, I mean they give you a shit ton of coins when you do the trials, I think. So like, is that a? No, it's a little worm string guy. Where'd the music go?
Do a coin until like at least 70%.
Okay, well I was like complaining about my odds, but like I've gotten like 3 items in a row. I just got an achievement for collecting 50 unique ones.
And you got 2 in a row. It's
Yeah.
funny.
That's happened twice already.
Yo, it's donuts.
Those donuts were kind of arranged like the Donna Deluxe logo.
What?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I don't.
You don't see the vision.
I hope I don't.
What the fuck even is that?
Why does that look like a bomb?
That's what I thought it was.
Epic. Alright, last coin.
Last coin. Better get something good. Little bento box.
Epic.
I
Oh
should
yeah,
probably get going.
there was
what,
a
yeah, what was
fucking-
going on again?
There was a situation going on.
What was this situation?
The blonde boy is missing.
Oh yeah, we should hurry.
You're right.
I ran into a wall. Ugh. Hello.
Hey,
Yo.
Hello,
what's up,
Blue. How are you doing? You are the best mod. This is true. Huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, probably guess where he is right now.
Did you say
Huh?
Byakuya?
How do you say it?
It's Byakuya.
Byakuya. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I said Byakuya. What is it Byakuya was interested in again? Byakuya. Byakuya. These chairs don't look right.
Highly 2Dified chairs.
The library, right? It's okay. Clint Stevens also said bye Akuya. I think we're about to say bye Akuya right now. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Oh, whoa. Bye Akuya. Oh. No, never mind. He's just... Hi, Akuya. Of all the things I'd imagine, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I forgot he sounds like a fucking loser.
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
You know who this guy reminds me of? He doesn't exactly sound like him, but the way he talks kind of reminds me of Paul from Pokemon.
Paul?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know
sorry.
Paul?
No, I don't.
Go to the Omnia League stickers and type in Paul.
Wait, no. What are you doing here?
What
Everyone's
is-
super worried. We've all been looking for
Donna,
you.
you know I'm not a Pokemon fan anyway.
Well, he's from like the Gen 4 anime.
Who asked you to
Is
do
he?
that?
I never watched the anime.
Oh.
Because we're all supposed to meet
Or
up
just
in the
any
morning
of the
and
anime
eat
in
together.
general.
We made a promise.
Actually, that's a lie. I watched like half of Alola.
Oh, that's pretty good. Byakuya
Yeah.
is my man, so put respect on his name. Okay, then you come in here and voice him.
A promise?
A promise?
Can't
Oh,
I
no,
get
this is
a
you.
second's peace and quiet
Wait,
around
actually
here?
no, it's voice acted. Okay.
Yes.
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding! The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned.
Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Oh, you were reading a murder novel?
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Close.
well,
Wait, so are you gonna use that when you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
It's just something to keep in mind.
And then the fucking dubstep kicks in. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes such an activity. So, if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining.
His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged, killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up.
But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. It is right. It's a zero-sum game.
Huh?
are you okay with this?
She is a part of a game theory, a mathematical
It's part of a what?
In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall in this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only that one of us can successfully become the blackened.
So, in other words,
So, in this game, that was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others.
That can't be what they had in mind.
This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape or to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun.
He's gonna fucking die. Or he's gonna kill. Fortnite, so true. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human.
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Catching up to what, Ant?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. That's exactly what I would expect from the Tokami Hira parent.
Oh, he's got rich parents.
Yeah, he's a rich boy.
Who would have guessed? It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are?
You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what?
That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill ya!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die.
You keep saying that, but
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist.
me when I put a target on my back.
He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't caught up on that. I'm really glad you explicitly told me.
Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it means a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
What if someone just like pulled out a gun and shot him right now? That'll show him.
no.
That would be a Danganronpa moment.
I didn't even know she was in the fucking room. That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
Also, Byakuya never loses. Does he know?
It's because
This isn't a game. Yes, it is, stupid. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is
horrific.
it's horrific. We are not friends, yeah.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in a competition. We're enemies.
But
You know.
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. ...
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? I'm walking here. I improvised a little.
So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you.
What?
Mario?
I don't know
Is
why.
that all you can say?
Wrong kind of New York.
It's unfortunate that you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on. Just calm down.
Piece of shit.
I am a calm.
How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time.
Waste of time?
Possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Holy shit. Jesus reference.
I fucking love the Bible.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
All I'm saying is that ultimately,
Hey, you didn't say the
you're
line
all
in
free
time.
to
He's
do
gone.
whatever you
It's
want
too
on
late.
your own. Goodbye.
You took too long.
Shut up.
Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that?
He was at the depth.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck Emma then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food?
Hey, come on. You too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like I would care even if I was gone, right? Jesus Christ, I fucking hate this character. She's so annoying. Actually, I bet you all will want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. Yes. I think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. No, I do think that. Let me make that very clear. She's very annoying. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally... Yeah! Oh my god, he's so right. You think I don't know, but I know. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? I'm Porky Pig. Hey, Toko, wait. No, don't go, no.
Carl, I feel like the amount of times I said, does he know, just far undermines how many times you've said it.
Yakuya has become death. He's so Oppenheimer-pilled. I guess I'll find out what that means tomorrow when I see Oppenheimer.
True. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back.
Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Geez, I'm already tired. But I don't have time to take even one day off, except yesterday when I did that. And not yesterday, but the day before. I need to get myself going.
It's your favorite time.
Is there an option to, like, do nothing?
Yes. But I do not think anyone has ever done that.
Okay, well.
Well, at least people I've watched.
I have a really, really funny idea, okay? I don't know if it's possible, but what if we hung out with your guy?
What guy?
That
what
guy.
Blonde boy?
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny?
I don't think you can. I think he'll tell you to fuck off if you try to talk with him.
Filtered class chart. Okay, yeah, you're right. So we'll do it. Hey, pal. Seems to be really focused on that book and it's having a good time. Okay.
Yeah, he makes you fuck off.
Then I mean, I kind of just want to hang out with anyone we haven't hung out with. So, wow, all the people I never want to hang out with them. All the people I don't want to hang out with are in one room. That's great. Here, hang out with her. Hung out with him, not her yet. You hung out with her. I haven't seen the pool yet, so I might, I'm gonna go to the pool. Just for the sake of going to it. Oh wow, you can teleport to an area that's not free roam.
Yeah.
How do you go to the pool? Do you have to go to the locker room? Okay.
Yeah.
And then to the, okay. Why is there like a, never mind. Nothing. This is the pool, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that's a really big pool. Is pool girl here? Yeah. Okay. Oh. It's like really blurry. The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from the famous baseball player Jackie Robinson. And we have to remember that this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Nah, fuck you. We've already hung out with you.
No way. Who you planning to hang out with?
I think... Yeah, we're gonna go see her. Just because we haven't already yet. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Also, I'm lost. You know what I mean when I say this game should have a jump button? Like,
not particularly.
It just should have one. It would make it more entertaining. Class 2B. Okay.
I can kind of see it.
It would give me something to do.
What if you could just run faster?
No, I think the run speed is fine.
Okay, but imagine if it was faster.
Reality isn't everything. Yo, what's the name of the psychiatrist from Persona 5?
Mariki?
Yeah. I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else.
Wait, did you just make a Persona 5 reference?
Yeah, it's better than making a Danganronpa reference.
We're literally playing Danganronpa. How the fuck are we gonna make a Danganronpa reference?
I don't know. This is just like Danganronpa.
So true.
I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? Okay, we just sit in fucking silence. Oh, that's it. Yes, definitely. Oh god. Probably the tea. If I want to look at everything I got. Rations.
I'll be right back.
Okay. What should we give her? Yo, what's up, Zaid? Zaid, I didn't know you were streaming. How was your dream? Not dream, stream. Sorry, I was thinking about, I think I read an item that said dream, and it like messed with me with a T, because she likes tea. Wait, fuck. I think you have to hit Y. There we go. She liked it? What the fuck? Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this. Who would it be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Hey, Zaid. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. What about you? You seem totally calm. You can't act afraid at all. I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide? Huh.
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open? Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and... Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Interesting. Maybe I'll talk to her again, just because I want to learn more about what the fuck she's talking about. Still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. Ding dong. Mammy. No, I'm not going to kill anyone. Yeah, I kind of want to follow up on what the fuck you were talking about. Oh, okay. Wait, so I think you have to give them something to talk to them. Okay, does it actually matter what you give them? God of War charm. I know that's not God of War, but it does matter. Okay, then. And I can just give her the fucking tea again. I hate you won't get a free time event. Okay. Can I give them the same thing twice? Oh my god, it's like in Lupin. Same thing over and over. Okay, then we're just gonna give her the fucking tea again. Because we have multiple of it.
Correct.
Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko.
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to know each other. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So,
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
because
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not.
why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Oh, okay, so I just have to answer your question. Is that it?
So then,
Are you ready? You could consider Hina one of your... Which one is fucking Hina?
and
What's her ultimate ability? Bro. Who's fucking Hina? Which one is Hina? Me when I fucking nicknames not based on my real name? Owie else. Okay. Her. Oh, the swimmer. Okay. She's training for the Olympics and swimming.
correct. It would seem.
Wow, what a difficult question. Foolishly open person as yourself could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
So then.
Okay, then as promised, what would you like to know about me? Okay, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So.
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose? Okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's jobs. What kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? He does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is the assassin?
Whew.
I kept up on my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. Okay.
Kind of rude.
I know, right? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Yeah.
Ding
Shut
dong,
up.
bing bong.
Soon the doors. Okay then.
Yeah. I wonder if something's going to happen now. Actually, no, probably not today.
Proof? Yeah, brother.
Alrighty, you're up.
I forgot the voice I gave this guy.
It's fine, you don't have to. No, actually, you do have
One-
to.
Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode a bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
What the fuck is he talking about?
That made less sense than the last one.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Is there
morning,
anything to drink?
everyone. I'm gonna make that joke every time. Breakfast. Gotta hurry to breakfast.
Flynn? Walt Jr.?
So true. Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toku had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger, somehow.
I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining.
Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty.
Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
Okay, who the fuck is Toko?
It's the bitch you hate.
I hate a lot of the bitches. Oh, her, okay.
We're serious.
I vote no. She's super annoying.
How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might be ready to kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. He's Italian now. I got switched over. We got no
Awesome.
choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
Yo!
You're an idiot.
Damn
Who are you calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. God fucking damn it. Huh? Self-loathing?
Awesome.
Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous. I locked up, I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out. And even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I... So just don't be a fucking bitch.
Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How's it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, am I right? Gah. Are you crying?
Because you were screaming at him like a lunatic.
Hick.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore.
Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise? As a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me.
Left you?
Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Sorry, that's not
So
funny.
sad.
It was so out of nowhere. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
His brother Luigi. Luigi's dead. Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. Because you don't gotta cry anymore. Wahoo! Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo.
Isn't his brother a JoJo reference?
It's just sure. Yeah, it is. I mean, not like an explicit character. It's just like they're like nicknames because one of them's crazy. The other's Diamondo. Yeah.
But
Or he's Diamondo. No, his brother's Dia and he's Mondo. I
Yeah.
think. I don't remember.
And their gang is called Crazy Diamond.
Right. Yeah. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime.
But then Miss Wurisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Sorry, more billion pieces.
You didn't have to do
Shut
that.
up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked up a smile, eh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure.
Do
So
they
our biggest
know?
concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Free time!
Epic.
Alright, we'll hang out with someone else this time. Maybe. No. No. Okay, it's the same as yesterday. Location wise, so maybe him because he's funny? Yeah? We feeling British today? Do Chihiro? Okay, alright. I will not listen to a subscriber. I mean, you did give me money.
It's Chihiro's cool.
Yeah, I like her. She was a little annoying at first. I hate like self-deprecative characters, but she's not self-deprecative. She just has like confidence issues. That's like a different kind of self-deprecative. She's not like
girl.
Toho or whatever. That her name is not
yeah.
Toho. Is it?
No. Oh, you'd hate someone from 2.
Toko. That's what it is. Hello there, Makoto. How nice to see you here. Yeah, I don't mind. Like, she's kind of like Fuka. She reminds me of Fuka.
Fuka.
Even the way she like talks.
I kind of see it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out.
What
maybe
random
the
bullshit
scarf.
were you talking about?
Chinchilla cover. Maybe a little dandelion. What the hell? It's a good reference. I wonder which character would like this. Yeah, we'll do the little dandelion.
Yay!
Yay! I got that line.
And that sounds like Tails.
No, she sounds like Fuka. Now that I like said that, like like
Well,
specifically
yeah.
in like her her new voice actress. No, what's wrong, Chihiro? Ah, it hurts. Did you get hurt?
You know?
Oh well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. This place has fucking mosquitoes. Wait, that's huge. That means there's like a connection to the outdoors somehow. A mosquito?
What if the mosquito is just there this entire time?
I mean, I guess, but I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
1-year-old mosquito.
Did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurts? Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see, look. She had her arm. A huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow. It's just a fucking mosquito bite. It's not that big of a deal. It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping? No, because you fucking itched it, dumbass. You didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it, but I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. What? You just watched it? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because I would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
it must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. So sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But it is dumb. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But
But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help. I've never heard that. And I live in fucking Florida. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
you know?
Well, the school's completely sealed off, right? So how do mosquito get? Exactly! Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow? Some kind of nature-y spot? A nature-y place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or, maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yep, so let's all do our best, okay?
thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. So true. Alright, E, who should we hang out with?
I don't know. I feel like you hung out with like the two people that you usually like. Why don't you do a British guy? I feel like that'll be funny. Or did you do him last time?
They wouldn't let me last time.
Oh,
I mean, I can try to track him down, see if it'll let me now.
sure. If not, do a pineapple guy. Or, sorry, part 4 protagonist.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I was using my controller. Is it do people usually like switch between the controller and the keyboard because like
No.
they're
I
both
never
good and
use a
bad
controller.
for oh. Because like the keyboard like sucks for like the menus and shit. And the controller sucks for like navigating the world. Oh. I was like, why is it zooming into like him like that?
Bro.
He's probably still. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
it's still a little bit participating.
Okay. Where did it say he was?
Who are you looking for?
Oh, the laundry.
Oh, okay. Oh, did he do it?
Ah, what?
What?
Do you want something? Okay.
Hey,
You want to chill with me, huh? Gotcha.
piece of shit!
Want to throw down? Let's dance shit, but bro, I literally just said I want to fucking hang out. I had a very exciting time with Mondo. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Okay.
What will you give him?
A diamond. Get it? Cause like his dead brother? Maybe he'd like the fucking skull.
Just give him like fucking. Don't know. Give him the bong. Don't actually give him the bong. You give
Hell
him the
yeah.
bong. Oh, he actually liked it.
He
Funny.
likes the bong. Ah, damn it. Bastard. Damn it, bastard son of a bitch. What's wrong? Why are you so mad?
What?
Why am I mad? Why am I mad? Can't you see why I'm mad? I need to get out of here. I need to get out and run wild. I'm so pissed off right now. Shit. I know how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Hey, how about we have a one-on-one? One-on-one?
Yo.
Relax. Just a bare-knuckle brawl. No weapons. What'd you say? What?
What?
Didn't you hear me? A bare-knuckle brawl. Bare-knuckle brawl. I'd better come up with something fast. When he says a bare-knuckle brawl, I think he must mean... bare-knuckle brawl. Bare-knuckle ball. Hand, one-punch knockout. Probably means one punch. Is that like a one-punch knockout kind of
You
thing?
wanna
Huh?
fight?
Damn, you got some balls. Wait, what?
Piece of
You
shit!
think you can take me down with just one punch? Do your best, you son of a... bitch. Crap. I don't know what he wants from me. You better come with something fat. Oh, fuck off. Okay.
Huh?
Hell yeah. Hand to hand, knuckle to knuckle. Hold on. Friends can't fight each other.
What?
But that's the only way I can burn off all this energy. But I mean, I've never even been in a fight before. Oh, I know. Why don't you go ask Sakura? What? I mean, you can spar with her, right? You don't have to actually fight, but just train. Don't be a fucking idiot. I can't hit a girl. And she's a girl, right? I'd ruin my honor. My mom would kill me.
Piece of shit!
I'm serious. I can't hit girls. It's not like I'm scared of her or anything, you bastard. Okay, you don't have to shout. Shouting's in my blood, asshole. When I get stressed out, I yell. Shed. Sounds like he must be really stressed out.
Don't fuck with
It's
me.
just a nervous habit. What's the big deal? Other than the fact that it makes it hard to ask girls. Oh my god, that's what they're freaking going with this. And thanks to all that, I'm on a 10-game losing streak right now. It really sucks.
Insane.
Grr shit. And I'd forgotten all about that too. Thanks for reminding me, jackass. How you gonna make it up to me, shit stain? Grr. Now I'm getting all depressed. I'm out of here. That's
almost kind of cute. Interesting.
Jesus.
Well, you got downshift.
I don't know what that is, but
It makes more sense. Like right before you're doing a trial.
there's another trial?
No.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to get something to eat. Oh my god. Now I'm about to get into roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in. Oh my god.
Listen to me.
Ah, man, I gotta do a lot of fucking voices. Hang on.
How long has it been? It's been like 10 minutes. How am I gonna remember everyone's voices?
What do you mean?
Well, you have to voice now.
Yeah, I know. But like, okay. Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh, what's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. And I just want something to eat.
Just hold on.
Makoto, hold on. I must ask for your full cooperation. God fucking damn it.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our I forgot how to purple. Okay. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit. Are they gonna fight?
You're corrupt.
You are a coward, and that's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. You walk around
He's gonna
dressed like
summon
that.
Crazy Diamond.
The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn
So
you.
what? You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it.
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge. That's what happening? Makoto, you gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw
It's,
down? You're not gonna like start punching each other, are you? There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside. What kind of throwdown are they doing?
I see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
That's a classic. Are you guys really gonna go through with
Stop
this?
fucking around.
Shit, yeah.
You.
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all
You wanna
talk.
throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. We don't want to win without a challenge, right?
You son of a
We're gonna
bitch.
battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What? You afraid? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo,
What, asshole?
you can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good. I could eat a steaming hot
What are
bowl
your
of
thoughts on
soup
this
right now.
information?
I think the voice acting's pretty good. Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
Average night in Florida.
Probably not good.
I'm feeling cold. Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big a badass as you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Damn.
I hope the murder happens during this. And it's like, this is like a plot-centric, like...
Soon the doors to... Okay then. Sweet.
Did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Whoa. The gates of hell. That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. Shut up. You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. I hope those two don't overdo it, but I'm sure to the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far.
Oh no.
Oh, this should be a good one.
If fate does it again.
That is not what he said.
If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up and to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
You know, I'm gonna say it. That's the only one that made sense. Or at least
You're right.
it had something. Good morning, everyone.
Really, right?
Worried about the two of them. I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. When I entered... Bahaha, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the...
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you
He
so much for
found his
acting as our witness
Luigi.
yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They're all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
Hey.
I'm sorry, I said your line. Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great. More like...
This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow.
What the hell? Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit.
Who gives a shit?
Got it.
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night. Friendship
Just
between
like the
men
Mario
seems very
Brothers.
simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls.
Yeah, for real.
For real?
For real?
For real? All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Hey, Carnal Quesadilla, how you doing? How was Oppenheimer? I'm seeing it tomorrow. I'm very excited.
Awesome.
So what should I do today? Who could that be? Yeah, I haven't died yet. Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in.
It's your favorite character.
I can't just leave Toko here alone. No, I can't leave right now and you talk to Toko. God damn it. To Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No. You're annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. No. She wants to go somewhere with me? Frankly, I'm shocked. Ugh, what is the point of having optional text to click on if it's mandatory anyway? Wait, there it is. Like, literally, what is the point of that mechanic? Where is it you want to go?
I don't know. They tried to make the
Well.
text interactive or something.
The library. You looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway.
Byakuya.
Did I say something wrong? This is chapter 2, yeah. You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it at the library. She's gonna fucking kill me. Quit quiet. Be quiet when you could go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did. She's been annoying the entire fucking time. Okay, it's the same image as before.
It's by Kayuya.
He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
Is she like crushing on him? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
The book doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him.
Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you.
Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you.
Hey, Byakuya?
Dot dot dot.
Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by just strong men? This is, I don't like where this is going.
I never said that.
Yeah, why the fuck would he say that? Well, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Who the fuck? What? Get out, yeah, please.
Out.
And go take a bath.
You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room.
Oh, okay.
Denied.
He really dug into you there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. Or he's being perfectly reasonable. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. You must be really... Oh my... He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, now, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's no way to know. Because between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe so someday. Well, bye. Good riddance. Ugh. That like actually scared me, and I don't know why.
Ah, young love.
Why? Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction.
I'm never interacting with that character again.
You should go do her FTE.
Right now.
Exactly. Just 2 rooms away.
I don't know. Charcoal wants me to hang out with Chihiro, and Charcoal's giving me money. So it's like...
It's a fair point.
I mean, unless you give me money, like, right now, that would, like...
No. I don't think I will. I can give you a mana coin, at most.
Well, Charcoal just gave me more money, so...
Insane.
In the warehouse. She's... at the factory. I don't know where the warehouse is, actually.
It's this room.
Sheer hero. I get it. It's a good one. Wonder how that teddy bear actually operates. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have the technology yet. Stream on Patreon 2 seconds of it. True. That's a good point. See? You guys are giving me money, so I value your opinion. Luminary Ends over here does not give me money, so...
With good
should
reason.
I hang out with Chihiro for a while? Yes. Why did I say that out loud? We spent some time in the fuck. This is like what the back of Target looks like. Like I used to work in
the Target.
Yeah, I used to work in the warehouse.
It's funny.
It's not. Well, I guess it is a warehouse kind of. But it's like the double doors in the back of.
I see that.
Do I have an extra dandelion? Because she really liked that dandelion.
I think she likes like flower stuff in general.
Yeah.
Also like computer shit, obviously.
Oh, that's why she's a programmer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you do unending dandelion. Okay. Yeah, because she according to Charcoal, she like really liked it. And she was like, "Yay!" Listen. Damn it!
Yay,
Okay, she didn't do it
thank you
again.
so much. I just still liked
Sigh.
it.
What's wrong? That seemed like a pretty heavy sigh. She fucking hated it.
You know?
Oh, sorry. It's just everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here, but I'm no help at all. That's not true at all.
But
It's okay. You don't have to try to make me feel better. I know it's the truth. I'm completely useless without a computer in front of me. If I were a little stronger or something, then I'd be able to help somehow. Listen, you'll get your chance. I'm sure there'll be a time when your skills will come in handy. So you don't have to worry so much, okay?
Huh?
My skills might come in handy. If I get a chance, I'm going to work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me. You're right about that. No matter what anyone might say. Programmer. More like Ren grammar. Speaking of which, how did you get into programming? Huh? Well, I mean, I always assumed most programmers were guys, so... What the hell? Why would you say that? Is it really that weird? No, nothing like that. I was just curious what got you interested in it. Why programming of all things?
you know?
Why? I mean, there isn't much of a reason. Always been kind of weak, you know? I was never able to run around with my friends or anything. We had a computer at home, so I'd kill time poking around with it, and I found out I really liked it. My dad was a software engineer, and he had a bunch of programs on there that he'd built. I found one of them and started playing around with it, adding stuff here and there, and that was how I ended up making my very first program. Interesting. What kind of program was it? A kind of database software.
You know?
User could communicate with it, and it would take that information and find what they were looking for. It was a way of interacting with the computer without having to physically type things out. She said it could understand the user without them having to type things out. So it would have to be... Use voice recognition, is that it? Yep, exactly. You could talk to it and it could actually talk back. It was a lot of fun. It didn't even really sound like me. I would get totally absorbed in talking to it. It's kind of like a kid recording themselves and playing it back again. The key part of the program was getting it to recognize what I was saying. The recognition accuracy was the most important thing. Japanese is kind of hard, so it was pretty challenging. But you were able to do it eventually?
You're right.
Yep, and right around then, my dad found out I'd mess with the software without permission. I thought I was going to get in so much trouble. But all he said was how impressed he was. The software was able to take natural speech and pull out key search terms to retrieve information. My dad said it worked so well he was going to change the face of software interaction all over the world.
Yeah.
The development costs are still pretty expensive, so it hasn't spread that much yet, but she fucking just invented Siri. I can't tell you how happy it made me to be able to make others happy. It's obvious how much you love computers. You seem to just light up when you start talking about them. Sorry, I spent all this time just talking about myself. No, I had a lot of fun learning more about you.
Huh?
Huh? Really? Yep. I'll tell you even more about next time. Okay, let's hang out again sometime. It's a promise, okay? Algorithm. Cool. How you doing, Luminarians? Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh, Jim immediately. A body has been discovered. No way.
Proof?
I probably can't fast travel. Yeah, he's alive. Hey. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
I don't want to go, but we don't have any choice, do
Right.
we? Okay, maybe it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to fly him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. Okay, alright, we gotta hurry down to the gym. I'll talk to you.
Yo.
Gotta head in. It's already gone on ahead. Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing's good gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Sure you okay? You kinda went all out in that Sonic. Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me. But you know. There at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. I wonder what happened between the two of them. Also, I don't know where the gym is. Luminary ends.
I was muted.
Oh,
Go down the hall. That's the entrance. And it's to the right, at the end of the hall. Here you go. Oh, brother.
asking us to gather again all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Oh, sorry. Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, hmm?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about us, about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign of whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange. That's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
The police suck.
Hmm.
On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some
It's about
occult
last night.
mystery.
I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that... I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe
Could
it,
it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess? A construction
You're
site?
serious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. It must have just been the sound of the ocean and that head of yours. I think this is you.
Is it?
I'm going... Yeah, it's the fucking bear.
Oh, okay. Say what? What you talking about, Toko?
I'm gonna feel bad if it's not the bear.
No, it is the bear.
Bro, spoilers.
Proof?
Oh shit, it's the bear. Oh, it's just the same cutscene as before.
No way. Yeah, it is.
Well, it's probably missing some people. He's arrived.
What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion.
Huh?
Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like a construction in a way.
What are you talking about?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I will leave this call. I will leave this call.
Sorry.
I will leave this
Sorry,
call.
sorry.
I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm
The next
feeling-
Bracken hasn't showed up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So, I decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
Retro.
Hold on.
But motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show some demented thing to try to drive us all to murder?
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't.
That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing
Oh,
memories and
My
secrets.
God.
As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things that you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at her feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What?
How?
How did you find out about this? Plot twist, it says the same exact thing for everyone.
That'd be funny. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become the Blacken by then,
Extreme!
all of your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with speakers and spill the beans. Yeah! Wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
I'm beginning to pick up on the formula.
Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right?
It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we never kill over something like that.
What'd you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assume you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over all this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well.
I like fare not well.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first. But maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having the secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. That's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant
You hear
idea.
me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Ah, neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, if it's just human nature, I want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
come on.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Honestly,
As I said,
Here we go.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said, I do not want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Lord. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it.
What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's going to kill anybody over it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty.
The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more.
Sorry, I know it's gonna be tough, but...
Bong bong bong.
This as such.
Oh, it's
soon the
nighttime.
doors to the okay then.
24 hours until the peace droplets.
24 hours before the piss droplets.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare
Or
for
just
tomorrow.
sound like an Irishman.
Piss droplets. From me Lucky Charms. Just everyone stay in your room. Like, it's that simple. Just being optimistic. Charlie Wire without too much of a struggle. I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. A tragedy. No, I'm. It's pretty obvious. Gun.
And hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? Christmas, just a week away. But there's a
What?
huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few people can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe.
Yeah, I know. Morning. Good. Good morning.
Good
Oh, it's the bear.
morning.
What the fuck? He's in here. Wow. Go.
Ah, yeah. Boop, boop, boo. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What? What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
What the hell for?
Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates?
What? What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death.
What happened? What are you talking about?
That's for me to know, and for you to find out. Good luck.
Wow.
Wow.
Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. What if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall.
Oh, brother. What could have possibly happened?
Oh, there's not a lot of people here. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. Why am I reading your line? Mabi. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder.
Murder.
Murder. After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be.
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that.
Huh?
To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
You already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do to me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Just stop saying that already.
There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened. Who do I think it is? I think, it has to be the annoying girl. Because, they're not gonna, like, tell you who's where, obviously. I think it's her, because they made you do an event with her. And also she's fucking annoying and I want her gone.
That's fine.
Let's all split up and begin. Sorry, I read your line. Luminarians.
The game is afoot.
Okay, so it has to be the library because that's the new area.
Does he know?
I do know. Or the pool. Actually the pool, because it's a new area but we haven't like spent much time in there. Where's everyone else?
Looking around, probably. What time is it?
11:41.
11.
What time do you have to get back to your League of Legends?
No comment. I'm probably gonna go to bed after anyways. I'm really tired.
I'm really tired too for some reason. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through, like, trial. How long does trial take?
Like 2 hours.
Oh my god, yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know.
We can just like stop at the murder if you want.
He's supposed to be, yeah, I might do that.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
It's all
Investigation.
clear now.
Just as I thought.
Byakuya.
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place.
Come on.
And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree?
Huh? Sus?
Shut the fuck up.
I was just shorthanding it.
No, you weren't. It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door, and the door swung open without a sound. Oh. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. No! God damn it. I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did...
Dude, you should have seen Anthony's reaction to this. It was
God,
so funny.
oh my god. Dude, no, it makes sense because Charcoal made me hang out with her like a bunch, so I got attached. No! This sucks.
I'm dead.
Danganronpa. Okay, I think we're gonna call it here.
There you go. I slammed my headphones down and walked out. I remember that. Dude,
this sucks.
you did
ass.
that. You did that for fucking Sakura's death too. Or not Sakura, Sayaka's.
Bro! You dumbass.
What?
Nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can raid anyone. Okay, now no one good is streaming. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Thank you, E, for joining us.
Yeah. Nah, I grabbed my heart.
Shut up, Anthony. God damn it.
Rip and peace coder lady.
I will probably... I want to do Minecraft on Saturday, but if I have time throughout the week, I'll try to stream again. Yeah, okay. I can shut the game up now. Alright. Goodbye.